Overcoming heartbreak, addiction, ADHD, postpartum depression, overcoming mum guilt, losing all self-confidence, loss of faith too, losing friends, losing family, birth trauma. God, this is deep. How do I do this again? I've been overthinking this for way too long. And I have a big thank you to express to all of you for being patient with me and kind, because it's been a minute. I guess I'm ready to let you guys in and to reunite. And I said thank you instead of sorry, because at first I kind of prepared this huge apology for why I've been absent for months on YouTube. Don't overthink it. I'm overthinking it. Basically, I was gonna ramble on and say sorry with this apology about how I feel terrible for being absent from YouTube for so long. But do you know what? I've reframed that, as I have a lot of things in my life, the way that I speak, the language I use to myself, the thoughts I say, like words we say are powerful. So instead of a rambling apology, I want to say a rambling thank you. Thank you so much for sticking around. I mean, that's assuming that you have watched my videos before and you're back watching this. I just love you so much. Let's just get into the questions. There's a few questions and I have an idea, because it's quite overwhelming coming on for just one video and setting the record straight and telling you guys what we've been up to and updating you on like my life, our life in the past 5 months and beyond that, because there's been a lot going on behind the scenes, but I couldn't possibly just come on here, address things and move on within 20 minutes. And I've learned too much. It would be a crying shame to not share a whole new chapter of my life, which honestly has been pretty incredible, but more incredible for like my soul. This sounds so deep, but let me just get into a few of the questions and we'll start to kind of unravel what on earth I'm going on about. But ultimately we're just talking about, you know, overcoming a mental breakdown. I mean, there's a lot of questions. Are most of them the same question? Yeah. I'll start with how is Goldie though, because actually that's a really kind question to ask. Thank you so much. Birdie and Goldie are doing amazing. Oh, sorry, is this... Right, I'm gonna have to move out of the light because as beautiful as it is, the sun is blinding. That is better, is it? Where was I? Goldie. So Goldie is honestly doing amazing though. Since her operation, she's gone from strength to strength, and we had an MRI scan not so long ago and it confirmed that the operation was just like a success, like a miracle success. Which alleviated so much anxiety. I mean, the whole journey of Goldie at the age of just turned 1 going in for a major spinal operation, you know, like the scar was all the way up her back, and I did vlog it, and to be honest with you, that was the trigger of me officially feeling too overwhelmed to continue with the YouTube vlogs. It was my own fault because I put pressure on myself to share Goldie's journey, our time in Great Ormond Street, her diagnosis, her results, in order to, of course, help other people. I couldn't even believe that just over the past year we'd helped other people diagnose the same condition due to the signs that I'd pointed out on Goldie. And I just wanted to make sure that I could like continue to help others in that way. I did actually vlog. Well, I kind of filmed for Goldie and I wanted to put together a little diary for her to show how brave she was. Incredible. But I wasn't ready to look back at the footage. I still haven't actually, which I'd probably find easier now. It's just quite harrowing, I guess. And because I guess because I promised that I would share that and update you guys, instead of just saying I wasn't ready to do that and moving on to perhaps another video, I just froze completely. I just completely buried my head in the sand, and it was probably for the best. I just was not in the right frame of mind to be sharing the behind the scenes of my life. Let's be honest, that's what YouTube really is, isn't it? Like the truth of someone's life well. Does anyone else just like freeze and not move when they don't want to answer the door? I really should answer the door. He left the parcel at the front. Woohoo! Sometimes it's just too much to even speak to my postman. Don't get me wrong, I love people, but the introvert in me just wants to hide. And to be honest with you, something as small as answering the door really can interrupt a productive, hyper-focused state of flow, which is what this is right now. It's like a power cut midway through filming when all the lights are on, and then bam, your phone goes, the postman's at the door, your cat's sick, baby's crying. Oh, still healing, guys. And yeah, back to healing and your questions. Where's Buzzy? Where's Buzzy? Where's Buzzy? Buzzy? Buzzy doesn't even sound like a word or a name anymore, did it even in the first place? You tell me. No, to be honest, he's here. We're a team. We have overcome a lot, overcoming a lot. We're just humans going through ups and downs in like a relationship, a marriage, like as parents. Life is just so not black and white, and I have, you know, his privacy to respect. My lawyer's calling me now. No! Gemma Collins. No! No! Yes, I have to respect Buzzy's privacy, and what I've realised is I can come back to YouTube and be honest and vulnerable, open, without sharing every little detail that is not always my place to share. And our main concern, honestly, is just the girls being happy. Children can feel your energy. If you try to pretend everything's okay when inside you're feeling crippling heartbreak without actually addressing it and healing and trying to overcome it and communicate honestly to your children as best as you can, they will know. In fact, we'll get into energy and everything I've learned in the past 5 months, which is wild. Changed my life. And how I'm so grateful for what I've learned to be able to protect my girls and to navigate things peacefully, no matter where I'm at in my relationship or life or career or whatever overwhelm I'm experiencing. Like, there's no doubt that you'll be able to tell that I have changed. I'm changing still, and I want to bring you on this journey now. And if I wasn't ready, I wouldn't, but I am, and I'm excited. And that's why I'm going to do an overcoming series, because I'm overcoming a lot and I've learned a lot and I want to share it. Yeah, and when the time is right, in the next few weeks probably, I will dive into a little bit more of what's been going on in my love life. Most of you, like not even my family, knew when I was at my lowest. I've kind of created my whole career based on like transparency, authenticity. Like, when you are a creator that does what you love and shares what you love and is open and honest without an agenda, it all kind of crumbles when you're not able to share the behind the scenes in the way that you once did because of, I don't know, many external factors. It really is so silly to stop myself from coming back to YouTube though, something I love, connecting with people I adore, just because I can't figure out how to explain like my relationship status or why my children still have dummies. Working on that one. Or why my house is still renovating. It's just silly to feel like I have to explain every single thing in order to come back, and if I can't, then there's no place for me, because that is not true. However, I am actually ready to share. It's just not in one video, so we're going to touch on each subject, from heartbreak to the house, to the girls, to, in fact, we'll write it out. We're gonna do something cool, something meaningful, and we're gonna go through this as a series together. And I like this question, when will your house be ready? I felt the overwhelm and the pressure and thought, oh my gosh, I now feel like too vulnerable to share my house because of this and this, and things that were going wrong was just too much for me to face. And the more you kind of speak out that language, the more you're actually attracting crap things your way. I was a crap magnet. I was a crap magnet. Something you do not want to be. And I'm not that anymore. Put it on a t-shirt. The crazy thing is, even if your life is crap, you can talk about it as if it's incredible, as if everything's going right, as if you love it, as if you love the fact that the perimeter of your house is a wasteland. I love having foundation all over my walls from where my children have smeared my new Fenty blurring stick everywhere. No, seriously, I don't really love that. But what I'm saying is it the end of the world? No. And can I speak about things in a positive way and then therefore shift the way things work for me? Yes, because I've done it. Manifestation works, which we're gonna get into. I've got here like my little daily mantra. What's this? I'm worthy of all the success, love and happiness that the universe has to offer. We do it every day together. It's been so cute. Everything we've been up to actually has been so cute. We do like affirmations. We've been like to little pumpkin patches. I mean, the past 5 months, what else have we been up to? Like the girls are just growing, thriving. The house is definitely coming along. So please do feel free to follow ccclarke home. And we do our little affirmations daily on TikTok. But that question, when will the house be ready? Like, it is ready. It's ready to live in, to thrive in. And what fun is it if it's literally all done overnight and then I can give you a tour? Like, I actually have a newfound love for Facebook Marketplace. Girl, I don't know, it's just my mentality has totally changed. I've got some gorgeous wardrobes that have been built. I don't even care how soon they get painted. How mad is that? At one stage, I was under such crippling pressure that was put on me by me. And guess what? I didn't feel the pressure when I decided I was gonna stop putting pressure on myself. What an epiphany. One of many epiphanies, I must say. Literally going full glitter. For the nursery we're on today, love that. Honestly, the nursery the girls go to is so lovely. At this point, they must be so confused because I either arrive looking like I've rolled out of a dustbin or I look like I'm about to attend a premiere. No, not very often actually. The sun's gone down now. So many questions to do with like business, my cosmetics company, also my music career. I don't have any plans on stopping singing, guys. It's in my blood. I'm a singer-songwriter. I have been since I was able to talk. I sang before I spoke. I've had a big change with management and my teams. Something I truly manifested and feel like was meant to be. So the new chapter is more exciting than ever, to be quite honest with you. And I absolutely will delve into it in the coming episodes. I mean, kind of are. It's gone all dark again now. Let's go back into, oh, we're losing natural daylight, guys, and we need to write out our special cards. I obviously haven't spoken through any of the products that I put on my face, so I will leave a link. Just explain what I've used on my face below for you in the description. Had to shout this one out. How? Focus. How gorgeous though, the Huda Beauty Pinky Brown Lip Liner. Oh, I have an obsession with lip oils as well recently. Doesn't everyone? So old and stale, but I love it. So as I've mentioned, why is that so hard to say? It's far too overwhelming to address everything in one video. And I have learned and experienced, still in the process of overcoming a lot, but now you guys need to share this journey with me. I've always said, like, one of the biggest curveballs and like the highlights of my career that took me by surprise the most was sharing my like pregnancy labour and birth journey online, honestly, the amount of women, like thousands of women that have contacted me, messaged and commented, expressing how like the information and the way that I documented it and, you know, my words have empowered them or enabled them to be able to have a better mindset, a better toolkit when it comes to knowledge of birth, and it's enabled them to have like a positive experience, which is life-changing for me too, because I've always wanted to inspire and share my creativity, my gifts, what I love, to help others. I always want to bring out the best in other people, always. Yeah, the messages that I've received and the feeling that I get, it's just like pure bliss, and that's what I want this series to be. I do not want to gatekeep the things that I have done to overcome what I thought at one point could have killed me. And that is the honest truth. There's a lot more questions, and I guess this video is to be continued. I feel like this is fun and nerve-wracking because I'm not actually gonna know what we are about to talk about in each video until the video. Overcoming heartbreak, overcoming addiction, ADHD and postpartum depression, overcoming mum guilt, overcoming losing all self-confidence, loss of faith too, anxiety. Oh my gosh, I didn't even really know what anxiety was until last year, until 2022. Losing friends, losing family, birth trauma. What's like a word for like living in mental turmoil? This is deep. Overcoming imposter syndrome. They're all in here, and what we're gonna do is shuffle them up. I'm gonna pull one out, and that will dictate the conversation of that video. What we do in the video might be irrelevant to the conversation, but the point is that we have important conversations, because I know I'm not alone, and if this helps one person, what a gift. So we're gonna kick things off. What on earth? Who'd have thought?
Mommy.
Sun's gone down and we've got a visitor. Not sure how that happened, and someone's been doing messy play today at nursery. Did you do messy play today at nursery?
Mom.
Mouth, is it for your mouth? Is it lip gloss? Wow, it's beautiful. Say hello everybody. Say hello mate.
Mommy. Mommy.
Can't cope. Where was I? So basically, I love playing cards now, apparently. The affirmation kind. They've changed my life. I will get into that as well, because honestly, doing the daily affirmations... It is Ariel. And learning about the brain. Do you know what? Not a lot has changed in my life, but so much has changed because of what's happened up here. The amount of books I've read, I'm basically a neuroscientist. Please. Okay, let's see what we are overcoming first. I'm not gonna look. And I believe whatever one Goldie chooses will be the right topic to talk about first. No cheating. She pulled out 3. Choose one.
Apple.
Apple. Ah, my camera keeps dying. Yes. Yes. Are you saying bye-bye? I guess we will overcome this on the next one. I look forward to it. I think I look forward to it. It had to be this one.
Yeah.
I will see you on the next one and reveal what's on this card, along with how I'm overcoming it, what the situation is. Yeah. Anyway guys, thank you so much, and I look forward to continuing this with you. See you on the next one. Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Why are you so cute? Mwah.